Yo, 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 what's this up, everybody? It's here, me, Reptic, with Toxo, to cast this game. Hello, Toxo.
Yo, what up, what up?
How's everybody doing? How are you doing?
Doing great yourself?
Not too bad. So, have you got any predictions for this game?
Yeah, I do actually. Complex 3-2. I'm gonna back up my team this week. Last week I didn't. And yeah, I think it's Complex 3-2.
Complex 3-2. Okay, okay. I mean, I was gonna go the other direction. My prediction to start off was a 3-1 to Rez. Purely because our team Rez are able to do to start off this season, and after Complex's other results, it's not gave me the brightest thought. I mean, hopefully they're able to prove me wrong. But yeah,
Yeah.
off recent results, I think I would have to go with Rez. Longest
Mm.
stream yet, yeah, 100%. We have 3 games plus one being off stream. So everyone just jumped into the lobby, even though I told them not to. So we'll just get this started again.
Yeah, no, as you know, I was just scrimming with Complex in my team, and the passes were looking good, even though we wasn't going against the greatest team. It seems like they were able to take advantage out of what they needed to. So I'm just gonna back my team. I think I have to this week. I think I
Yeah,
cursed them last week.
yeah, I don't hate it. 100% you have to back your own team, and as I said, I do believe in them to win this. They 100% can. It's just off recent results. You know, I have to go to Rezzurection.
Yeah,
So as I said, hopefully they're able to prove me wrong, and I'll be excited if they do prove me wrong.
yeah. I think just once both teams hit bull, I think it's gonna be a good match.
100%, mate. Yeah, just getting everyone in the lobby, and then we'll get started.
You know what, we've yet to see a match where like everybody just whiffs. I can't wait for the day for that to happen. Where everybody just doesn't barely touches the bolo game. That'd be great.
Right. So it looks like we have everybody in. I think there's no reason to not start. Get everyone in. Yeah, hey, what's everyone's predictions in the chat? Let everyone know, and yeah, everyone. The lobby looks like it has started. And we'll get straight into it. They'll just win that kickoff, but go straight to the other team. Hamish tries to get the double one. Able to get it, but Lewis had an open net, it looked like, but decided to go for the bump instead.
Fail trespasses teammate doesn't really go the way he wants. JWBS, clears it out. Lewis tries to get the shot, can't really. Veneer in the corner. And right now just both teams trying to play the midfield but not really going the best.
100%. It does look like Resurrection are edging the offense part of this game. No, yet goal, but as I say that, Hamish slides on into the bottom right corner.
Just
Right.
a unfortunate double commit from Complex in the net here. Hamish with the free shot. And
Yeah, good.
JWBS has got the bump where he needed.
Yeah, 100%. It was a good play from Resurrection there. See if Complex are able to get a goal back early, and that is another double commit from them there. And JWB sends it middle, and Lewis takes a shot. What a great save from Fenrir.
It is. I call him Veneer, and he told
Fenrir.
me in chat, and I completely forgot what it was.
Right, okay.
It's something weird though. It's like Dutch-ish kinda.
Fenrir takes the 50, and it's not able to go in. Bale now slams it down the other side of the field, but Lewis has an easy catch here. Takes it on the sidewall. Sends it middle for JW, but JW is not interceding. He goes in for it now, but nothing comes of it. Look a bit scrappy at the start of this game.
Yeah, a couple double commits from Complex to say that fuck Ryzen Heat misses the shot.
That
And
is brutal.
now it's an attack from Rezzurection. Hamish can't get the shot either. Fail up the challenge. Ryzen with the block. Veneer with the clear. And last week I was really upset about, my team Complex, is how many double commits they were doing last week, and it seems to stay the same. If they keep double committing, they're gonna lose pressure. So hopefully they can get this sorted fast.
100%. Sometimes it takes a team a few series in a tournament to get going, but in this sort of tournament, you need a good ending and start, and we'll see if they're able to get it going into this game. Like JW slammed it down one side of the field, Bell just missed, and Lewis isn't able to score it. JW misses the ball, so they're not keeping pressure on, but no one goes for complex, so JW is able to turn around and keep it back in again. Bale now wins the 50 in the midfield. Rising Heat passes it off to Fenrir. Fenrir takes the control, puts it off the corner, and Lewis takes that straight away from him.
Lewis tries to get the bang out. Can't really do much. Double commits in the corner with his teammate. Look for a demo mid pass. Gets it mid. Blocked out by Ryzen. Ryzen with the shot. Saved by Hamish. Bail up with the shot. Saved by JWBS. And just trying to... Rezzurection just trying to get out of the half right now. Veneer doesn't really know what to do. Fakes him out. Veneer with the push. Shot. Saved by Hamish.
I think
Both teams...
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Both teams not really looking like they want to play the midfield. They're always in each other's half. There's not much midfield gameplay going on.
100%. It's a bit of a boomer ball where Rezzurection are booming it down one side, but they seem to have a follow up each time, and I think Complex are just missing that. Every time the ball gets banged down, like their follow up is either just not there or just too far behind. And if they can sort that out, I can see this game being, well, maybe to their side. And February takes the first goal to equal the game 1-1.
Yeah, as we're saying about the Boomer Bowl, they boom it in their half. Lewis just misses, and it's a free shot by Fanera. JWBS can't react, and I don't know. These boomers are working and not working at the same time.
Yeah, it's working if someone misses, but it just gives the possession away. But they will take that goal, and they'll see who takes the next goal to go up in a 2-1 with roughly a minute left. Right, and he does pre-jump that. Doesn't work to his favour, and now someone's awkward on the backboard, and JW slots it right underneath him, and Lewis just robbed a goal, but a goal is a goal.
Just a very crucial save that Bale needs to do here. He knows he doesn't have a third, and he can't really get the read, and it's just a free shot for Lewis.
Yeah, 100%. It was very awkward on the backboard there, and no one else in the complex side covering the lower side of the net. Bale's left in a very awkward position there.
We come down to a minute, Rezzurection 2-1 on Complex. But, we have a rule 1 broken by Rezzurection. So sad. That's when they want to take the series seriously. When they break the rule 1. In my opinion, the most important rule of Rocket League. It may not get you banned, but, it does in spirit.
Right. See if Complex are able to tie this game up, and that's not the best hit from JW. Bale just read it, but yet again, just booming it down the board. No follow-up, but Fenrir might make this work, and there's another miss with the backboard from Rezzurection, but Bale was just not able to slot that in.
Yeah, now we got the JWBS trying to get cleared out, past Lewis, it is cleared. As it comes down to the last 8 seconds, Complex trying to get something going, and JWBS just takes the shot and it's in. Nobody on the Complex side was expecting Lewis to pass there. Veneer couldn't read. Bale's a bit awkward, and Ryzen he just can't get the touch.
Yeah, that is probably this game ended unless Complex bring out an absolute miracle. Yeah, that is game 1 to Rezzurection, and the game didn't look that far apart. I mean, Rezzurection do take it in a 3-1 victory, but it seems like the only difference was this Rezzurection had a follow-up.
Yeah, like when Complex had a follow-up there where it hit the backboard or they hit wide, if they get these shots more on target, it would have been maybe even 3-3.
Yeah, 100%. You know, Resurrection, every time someone boomed it, one or two people were there to shoot a target. As you said, like the one, a few times Complex were able to get a follow up. They did just send it wide, and we'll see if they're able to sort that out in the next game, and hopefully they are. But we will see.
Could just be first game nerves by Complex.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
definitely a thought. We'll get into this next game. See if
well,
Complex are going to be talking about in this minute of like just telling each other if someone booms the ball, we need someone to follow up because that's the one thing I can see that they're lacking. Of course, there's probably other things, but I think that is one of the main issues as of the series.
yeah. If I know Bale and Luffy, they'd be definitely talking about some random video that they watched.
Yeah,
But hopefully, they took the time on the minute and they can figure out, these stop double committing.
Hamish has changed to the grog.
Trying to come out. Oh no.
See if that makes him a better player. And Lewis goes for an edge wall. He's not able to get it around Fenrir. Rising Heat now sends it middle, but just too far in front of Bale. And Hamish now takes the shot, and what a great save from him. I'm not too sure who saved that.
I'm not too sure either, but a counterattack, just straight shot by Bale, nobody back, and 1-0 Complex. JWBS tries to bang a wall to go mid for Lewis, and Hamish is not back in time.
Yeah, Lewis overcommitted a little bit there, and Bale did an absolute great job of noticing that no one was back and sent it right past Lewis. That has to be heartbreaking, but we'll see if Rezzurection are able to tie this game up very early like Complex did in the last game.
Yeah, after the first goal, it wasn't too far along from another goal happening. As I said, this Bale's on the attack, gets it around one. Finna with the shot, gets it around another. Lewis tries to get the save.
What a
He
save!
does! What a save! Barely fast enough for his teammate to come in clutch.
Thanks, Dwarf. Bale now slams it down the outside of the field. He is the one following up, but Lewis did a great job at intercepting that. Farah keeps it into the middle, but no follow-up for Complex. Rising Heat now has full boost. Keeps it on the backboard, sent to the right side of the field, but that's straight to a Rezzurection player. JW now off the ceilings, not able to do much, and Lewis's play kind of fizzles out.
As Hamish tries to keep up the pressure, misses. Lewis misses as well. JWBS up with the shot. Bale's awkward, hits it back into his own net.
Yeah,
And I think this main play happened because Complex triple committed on the line, and then everybody scrambled after. Hamish was able to take up the wall and keep up the pressure, and then they got scored on.
100%. You know, Complex, just these double or triple commits really need to be sorted out because they're getting punished for it over and over again. I mean, the last game it seemed like most of the goals were due to this. Bale now takes the shot, but it's a bit too slow and it's not going to go in. Now Bale does send it back for his teammate, but a Rezzurection player gets there first and tries to center it, but Hamish does not want to go in for that. GW now takes his time on the backboard, gets it around one, does follow up. Lewis jumps in for some reason, and that play now fizzles out. Bale centers it. Might be able to get it himself, and he is able to get it himself. And that is now Complex 2-1 up against Rezzurection in game 2.
Bale with the beautiful play just gets it around one. Lewis gets the, I guess you call that, oh no, what do you call that shot again? Oh, my head. No.
Oh man, I can't even think now. A Doomsy dish.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just gets the Doomsy dish in. Lewis taking it from the wall.
You go ahead.
Players out to JW. Lewis trying to get it mid for his team. Bale looking to keep control and to get the clear. Manages to get past Hamish and JW.
Lewis now goes for a solo play. Tries to get an edge on with just dunk out Rising Heat, but no one's there to follow it. Well, Hamish actually does come in, but doesn't make contact. Now JW takes it solo, goes for a double himself, and what a great save from Fenrir.
Ryzen just trying to clear. Venera up, passes the Bale on the wall. Bale doesn't have any boost, pops it back out mid. Rising he turning for the ball, can't really do anything. Bale takes mid and pushes Hamish. Rising with the shot, goes wide, straight to Lewis.
Rezzurection are doing such a good job of keeping control of the ball. I mean, it hasn't come up it hasn't worked that well in this game, and they are going down. Lewis nearly causes somewhat of an own goal. Lewis now takes the shot, a wide open net, but Bale does want to control it, and Hamish comes in and gets an absolute angle and ties up the game. That's beautiful.
So sad to see, you know, Complex 1-2 up with a minute and a half again, and again, another double commit costs them a goal.
Yeah, he's so much of a triple commit, all three of them, and on that post, on the same front post. Someone really needs to be covering that back post, but we'll see if Complex is able to get this goal back again. And Lewis goes for a double tap on the corner, and Hamish now takes the shot, and Fenrir will get an absolute screamer of a save.
Fenrir trying to get it clear. Lewis beats him out. Lewis trying to pass mid. Does get mid. JW with the shot. It's wide. Ryzen. Demos Hamish. Bale takes control of the ball. Can JWBS get it mid? He can. Shots wide by Lewis. Cleared by Fenrir. Almost own goal by Bale. JWBS with the shot, and Lewis puts it in.
Yet again, Complex all sat next to each other. Look at Ryzen Heat and Fenrir here. Following each other's tail, and Bale's coming in, the side of the ball is getting pushed out from and just basically causes an own goal. That is crucial for Complex after they were 2-1 up in this series, another 3-2 down within the 30 seconds.
Double commits are very surprising because in the scrim before, you know, we wasn't really seeing much double commits, one here and there within a couple games. But now I think they're crumbling to the pressure Complex and, you know, trying to be faster and making these mistakes. As I say that, the Ryzen tries to get the save and Lewis just scores.
This Complex team just seems to not have the confidence they need in this game. Like, confidence is a crucial thing in Rocket League, and they just seem to be lacking it. No one really wants to push up, and that's what causing these double commits, because someone finally needs to have to go up, and then both people are going up. He was just missed the Cox a bench, and Bell takes it solo, but he's able to get in, but Fenrir will score it. Oh, never mind that. Oh my god, that's an absolute screamer save from JWBS there. My brain has been fried from that play.
What a save into a shot from Lewis because Complex misses, and their third just can't read it. I'm not too sure who their third was here. Ryzen Heat. Fenrir misses the wall read. Lewis with just a basic shot, and Ryzen carrying too much speed.
Yeah, I think Ryzen expected the hit from JW there and just drives a bit too far up. Bale now left in a 3v1 situation, and Hamish will take the shot, and that is nearly an absolute banger to the top right, but does not go in. The top left, sorry. Lewis now passes to JW, pre-jumping. He just nearly hit contact with that. Fenrir now off the Hamish. Hamish gets an absolute beautiful double off the sidewall there to slow him down.
Bale trying to keep up the attack. JW with the quarter. Lewis both double commit. Can they get a shot from this? And they can. You know, Complex may be double committing a lot, but as soon as Rezzurection does it for the first time, at least they get the goal from it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, Rezzurection aren't playing perfect Rocket League here. Complex just need to be careful with the double commits, and I think they'll be right back into the series.
You know, for Complex right now, they gotta think, you know, we're two down. Maybe they take their little timeout that they can take. Their 2 minutes? I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe they take their 2-minute timeout. As I say that, he calls it.
So they get 2 minutes plus the normal Rocket League minute.
So, as soon as I call maybe the timeout, they call it. So I guess I'm just a genius. But you know, hopefully this 3 minutes can put Rezzurection on the back burner. You know, hopefully like unwarm them a little, and Complex can come up with a strategy and hopefully not get swept here. Well, what do you think they're talking about these 2 minutes?
I really do think Complex just need to sort out this double commit issue. I think they're gonna, maybe they want coming to their full capabilities, and maybe they're gonna, you know, try and even just stand up in this, you know, 2-minute break and just take their mind off the game for a few minutes, come back in full focus, and just try what the comms out. Because that's the only thing I can put these double commits down, because they are so often now in this series.
I believe I think Ryzen Heat's controller is a bit wonky, like he was saying. He can't really half flip, so maybe that's another reason why they're getting these double commits off. But I don't know. It's not like it's seeming into a situation where they're getting a double commit because they're like rotating back for defense. It's mostly offensive double commits and like sidewall double commits, which is so weird to see a double commit happening.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned they weren't doing it in scrims, and that is interesting because to me that shows nerves. This whole complex team is very young, and coming with young comes with nerves most of the time. And I think they just need someone older to be in a call with them sometimes and just calm them down because, as I said, I think if they don't double commit so much, or even just limit the amount of double commits they're doing, I think the series would be a lot closer.
Yeah, in the scrims, we had a couple games where there was one, maybe two double commits, and now we've had a game where it's what five, six. So, if they stop these double committings, I definitely believe in the comeback, the dream team. I'd
Yeah,
love a game five, to be honest.
hopefully we see one. There is about 40 seconds left on the timeout, and I think in the last 40 seconds they'll probably, in the first minute or so they might have just been sat there chilling. But in this last 40 seconds, it's crucial to see if they're able to get back in this game, and they'll probably be talking some strategies or just just if two people are up, just that third man needs to sit a bit further back, and if everyone's in the net, just try and space out and not sit so close to each other.
Yeah. How do you reckon the Resurrections also, because they have to sit here for 2 minutes? What do you think? Do you think they're just vibing and laughing, or do you think they're actually full focusing and coming up with a strategy as well?
I think with timeouts, it's a difficult one. I think people if I was winning, I wouldn't change anything. I think, but some teams do because they think here's a timeout, so we might as well change something. But I think people will start overthinking on these timeouts, so it could be good and bad for Resurrection.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. And Hamish starts off with all the control, and that's a great read from Bale there to slow it down. Ryzen Heat tries to pass it off to Bale, but gets intercepted by JW here. JW hits it once, hits it twice, goes for the shot. Oh, a triple commit, and Rezzurection not able to score it.
Bale with the crucial save after the triple commit. It looks like not being sorted, but it's only 30 seconds into the game. Lewis trying to get a counterattack going. Can he get the double cant out of boost? Hamish pushing Bale. Bale tries to flick. Hamish blocks. Double commit again from Complex. Slow it to the bull because of it. And looks like they're in more defense. Finir with the crucial save so they don't go 2-1.
That's a beautiful demo from Hamish.
Beautiful demo from Hamish, yeah.
JW now takes it himself, fakes out Ryzen Heat and tries to get a bump, and that was nearly an absolutely amazing play. Lewis does keep it in, and Hamish beats out Ryzen Heat. Fenwell now on the backboard hits it down the sidewall, but that's straight to one of the Resurrection players. No one from Complex is going. That net was nearly wide open, and they just missed. Complex got away with one there.
Again, another beautiful demo to stop a counter attack, Hamish up, going for the air dribble. Lewis also up. Bale also up. All three. Bale does manage to stop the shot. Bale passing it out to mid to Ryzen. Rising with the shot. Goes wide. Double commit from Ryzen and Bale, but does work in their favor because Rezzurection also double committed on the backboard.
Yeah, Lewis didn't have to jump there. I'm not too sure what went through his head because there was two players on the backboard right where the ball was. Maybe he just got a bit antsy in his pants there. But we'll see if Resurrection are able to get this goal back and tie this game up. Complex will be hoping they don't because Complex need to win this game to stay in the series. JW now takes it once. Nearly gets to 50 on the goal line, but that's a great save from Ryzen Heat. Lewis keeps it in. Another great save from Ryzen Heat. And Hamish now, but that's off the post. JW will be keeping this in. Centers it for Lewis. Lewis is up. Ryzen Heat gets another magnificent save. Ryzen Heat's really putting his work out from here.
In the space of 30 seconds, three saves only. That was hard to say. And now Complex trying to get out of their half at this point. You know, they got 2.5 minutes left. They need to win this game, and they want to spend 90 the rest of the time in their half. Hamish trying to pass mid, no one there. Double commit on net again. Manages to clear it away though. Ryzen with the pressure, can't do much. Has 0. Lewis with the shot goes wide, and Finir just touches it away.
Yeah, this game really seems like Complex are just kind of sat in defense and just somehow getting away with it. Lewis tries to win that 50, but it just head off to JW. JW it's not the best hit, but it does work out, and it goes to Hamish. JW now sends it off the backboard, and Ryzen Heat is really putting an effort in this game.
I think he's feeling heated up, I guess you could say. Bale on the counter attack. JW gets 2 demos, very crucial, so they can't get the second goal. JW trying to pass mid to Lewis. Lewis blocks Ryzen. Ryzen trying to keep up the pressure, trying to put it mid, gets blocked by Hamish, and banged out by JW. Bale with the accidental redirect into his net.
That is brutal.
I don't think that was in. I think it was wide. No, it was definitely in.
I think that was definitely going in, but
yeah,
Bale just a little bit of a misread, and that is maybe going to cause him the series. And Game 3 is now tied up 1-1. Complex need to win this, as I said, to stay in the series, and that nearly was an unbelievable shot from JW. Hamish just missed there, and Rising Heat has the ball on a 1v1 with Lewis, and Lewis comes out victorious there.
JWBS backflips, you know, trying to take control here. Flicks it over 1. Finir out of position, but manages to save it. Hamish gets demoed. Finir on the attack. Around 1. Ryzen with the shot. Saves by Hamish. Bale trying to keep it in their half. Gets it around 2. Tries to pass mid for his teammates. Get blocked. And just Hamish with a clear. Lewis misses. Ryzen up and just back into Rezzurection's half.
Yeah, this game is so close, and I really want Complex to win for the content, but Rezzurection just seems to have the edge, in my opinion. But we'll see what Bale was able to do here. He has faked one out, and he did center it, but Fenrir's way too far up, and now Resin Heat is on a 1v1 with Hamish, but Fenrir does well to block it there. Lewis now tries to center it, but that's a great heat from Fenrir off the Rising Heat, off to Bale. Bale sends it to the side wall. JW has read this, and now he's going to take it middle, and Lewis might be there to score it, but JW score it, saves his own shot. Complex has yet again got away with that goal there, and we are in OT.
Yeah, they can, you know, they can PayPal JWBS the £5 that they owe him for saving that ball. As we get into overtime, Complex on the attack straight away, blocked by Hamish. Crucial, because overtime. Ryzen trying to keep up the pressure. Can't really push the ball, has 0. Lewis gets it around 1, passes it to JW, misses. Bale keeps up the pressure again. Lewis to JW. JW with the shot, blocked by Finir. Hamish up, try to pass mid. Lewis, try to pass mid again. Double commit on the attack.
Just fizzle out though, because Bale does screw up his little wave dash there. Hamish centers it, but no one goes up but Bale. Bale's now 0 boost. Hamish tries to center it again. Lewis will take that. Fenrir takes a shot. That is a backflip from JW, but Lewis gets absolute save. Lewis now off to Hamish. Oh no, Lewis takes control of it. Gets an air dribble. Bale does very well to intercept it, but that is very awkward for the Complex team, and Rising Heat is absolutely amazing there.
As we get JW tries to pass into Lewis. Hamish up. Tries to keep it in their half. Lewis with the shot. Tried to. JW with the shot. Saved by Bale. Cleared out by Finir. Bale gone with the attack. Lewis gets the crucial touch he needs to get. Lewis also kills Ryzen. And Hamish is taking control. Finir with a great push. Going to be looking mid for his teammate. Lewis takes control. And both teams really looking like they want this pressure. Not much midfield gameplay going in like the first and second game, and
Yes, it seems a lot
mostly
like
just in each other's half.
it seems a lot like game one, as you said. There's a bit more pressure compared to game one. I think both teams putting up a bit more. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna go in.
My heart almost sank for complex right there.
Right then, he misses and Lewis gets an open
Oh
net.
no! As I say that, he misses, and instantly, if they don't want to sit around for nothing, Ryzen with just the crucial save he has to get. Bale can't get back fast enough, and that will be 3-0 to Rezzurection.
Yeah, that is brutal. To be fair, like they complex it a lot better after that timeout, but they just weren't able to score in that last part. They did start the game 1-0 up, but Resurrection battled that out and was just a better team in the series, to be completely honest, and it did show in the scores.
Yeah, they had a lot less double commits definitely in that third game, but they just couldn't score the goals like you were saying. Every shot they were taking were getting saved, and every mid pass they were trying to do were getting blocked by Rezzurection. And not really much mistakes from Rezzurection.
But yeah, that will be it for this